everybody, I'm John.
And this is Jay yet again.
Yes, yet again, and we can actually hear you this time.
Yay!
So we're doing Metal Gear. And I will be taking the reins on this one. And Jay, what games are you going to be taking the reins on? Make sure.
I will be playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4 when it comes to that.
Yes, we'll get through this pretty quickly, because Metal Gear 1, probably about 6 hours.
David Hayter.
David Hayter. Rip in peace, David Hayter. You're not on Metal Gear Solid 5. Which doesn't make any sense.
It's because he sounded too young, remember?
No. He didn't sound middle-aged enough. Even though Snake sounds the exact same sounds the exact same from now to old age. There's no difference. Mm-hmm. His dad sounds the exact same. It makes... Yep. I'm so concerned about Metal Gear Solid 5, man. And... Oh, by the way, we'll be leaving cutscenes on? Maybe? Depending on how we feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jay hasn't seen the ending. I've probably beaten this game twice, gotten to the end 3 times and given up. Because the end is a fucking bitch. I hate the end so much. And you haven't seen the end of this at all, have you?
Not at all.
At all? So where was the furthest you've gotten? Oh, by the way, like, this is spoiler alerts, obviously. Where have you gotten? Try to remember.
That tank boss.
Oh, Raven. Wow, you're still on the first disc then.
Yep.
Wow, okay, you haven't seen much then.
This is Snake.
Alright, yeah, this is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Terrorists, yada 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 yada, when sneaking.
Terrorist, a hind D!
Yes, exactly. Terrorists have a hind D. Which is like... So, apparently, according to Diego, which I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use...
Gotta love this fixed viewpoint.
Oh, man. I'm just trying to get my bearings again. It's been a while.
Make sure you get that box.
Yeah, it's a ration. Alright, so, Snake is just... He could just walk underwater, because, this is how it is.
You know,
no
athletic.
Yeah, cause, I mean, if he were like had a lot of heavy muscle density, like you still wouldn't be able to do that because it's just buoyancy or whatever, isn't it? Buoyancy of the human body. I don't know, I'm not good with math or science. I spent too much time playing video games, which is why you're here. Because if I say anything wrong, you'd probably be able to correct me.
I have no idea about the
buoyancy or muscle density,
buoyancy or anything like that, so I can't help you there.
All right, so god damn it. This is going to be tough, because this is probably not the... that's a bad idea. This game is not the best game to commentate over while playing. Which is why also Jay's here.
Whose footprints are these?
That's exactly my point. Because I was going to come over and get this ration, and I realized they're going to see those footprints. Oh yeah. Triangle still first person? It is. Okay, so I'm just going to hang out here. Because he's going to find my footprints. Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Okay.
He yawned.
He yawned?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's in this one. Because I don't remember it at all, but I think some guards can fall asleep. Oh, he just did. Or he was yawning, either way. Oh shit, more footprints. So I'm just going to go over this way a little bit. Are they gone? They're gone. Cool. Push select. Cool.
Snake.
Good thing.
I'm actually going to listen to this one because I need to know what button I need to press.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better
I don't know what just happened there. That concerns me a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Alright, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Oh, we have to wait, that's right. So should be a ration here? Yeah.
Too many rations.
Yeah, right, I can only do so much. So we're just gonna have to wait at this point, I think.
I think this is just so you can look at all the opening credits.
Yeah, I think this was actually just given enough time for people to explore the environment, because you never come back here.
Really?
Yeah, you never come back here. Whereas, unlike in Metal Gear Solid 2, there's actually a point where you come back to the starting area. Actually, I should say, what was our first Metal Gear Solid game? Because I have quite a tumultuous history with Metal Gear.
You played the first?
No, my
You
first
played
one.
second
My
one
first one
first.
was the second one at the age of 8 or 9.
Which you never finished.
No, I did finish it.
I swear you said sometime that you did. Which one haven't you finished then?
I didn't finish 3.
Oh.
I finished 3 until maybe a few months ago. So I know what's in store now, and that's probably one of my favourite Metal Gear Solid games.
Yep. Okay, well, my first was 4.
Oh, right. Oh, gods.
A
Your
lot
first
of
was 4.
a lot of stuff didn't make sense to me.
Yeah. That was the same way with me in Metal Gear Solid 2. So don't look forward. Alright, so we should be good now. That's not a perfect opening, but hey.
Yeah, in 4 it was just like, a lot of this doesn't make sense to me, but I know who Snake is.
So it's weird that you and I kind of have that common ground, I guess. Because I started in 2, and 2's a sequel of number 1, obviously. So they have a lot of plot threads that carry over. And people were pissed when Raiden was the main character. I didn't understand it at all. I thought Raiden was a cool dude. Because he was my first, Metal Gear guy.
And you didn't understand who that, sergeant was when you first encountered him.
Mr. Pliskin.
Yeah, Mr. Pliskin.
No, I was aware of him. Because, that was at the point where we had the internet. And I was, looking at IGN stuff way back then. And I knew who Snake was, but I just didn't care because I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 1. And you jumped into Metal Gear Solid 4, which is a sequel to 2, and that's even worse because you're just jumping into so much more shit you don't understand. I can't imagine how confused you would have been when that the live-action TV stuff popped up.
Yeah,
Remember right at the start, are you flipping the channel?
What was that about?
I honestly don't know either.
Yeah,
It was just there. It was just something Kojima did because I don't know. Why not?
Yeah.
There's some weird stuff there. I want to know if Japanese TV is like that. I really do.
Well, one of those ads was pretty cool.
Oh, I remember there was one where they had a Matrix parody, and it just turned into a hair commercial.
Yeah, that's the
man.
one I was saying was pretty cool.
Oh, is that the one you were talking about? Oh, man. So, I don't know. So, if Diego's watching this, which he might be, because he hasn't... I got him into Metal Gear, and then he got up to... I can't remember. I think he beat Revolver Ocelot, and that was it. So, if he's watching us play through this, he's going to see how wacky this game gets straight away. Because you jump straight into the deep end with geckos, or the jumping cow things.
You told me about the jumping cows.
The jumping cow, So, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 was my first one, and I beat it before you were born, which is a weird thing. But Metal Gear Solid 2 was really weird from the get-go. There was Terminator stuff, where Snake was jumping down onto the ship and he glowed with electricity and stuff like that.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Shit, I forgot what I was saying.
By the way, how's the
Oh, well, that's not a good start. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, Naomi's gone. So we just saw the Hind D, and now they're talking about how the F-16s will bomb the place eventually.
Okay.
Yes.
So if this were a bit of a younger game, that would mean a Dead Rising kind of high time limit.
A Hind D, there it is! Yes. If it was a game that had more technical hardware behind it, it would have a time limit. I'd like to think Hideo Kojima would do that. Actually, Kojima... Also, heads up, I'm terrible at this section. I always get caught. Always. I've never gone through this part unnoticed.
You said you like to think... Oh, I've done it twice.
I hate it.
You said you like to think that Hideo Kojima would put in a time limit, yet you say you hate time limits.
I do hate time limits, which is why I like Metal Gear Solid. I hate it.
How does that work?
I just don't like the pressure of it. And in Majora's Mask, it was lessened because you could rewind time, but that means everything you do is undone, and I hate that because world progression is huge to me. I think that's awesome. It's something else a movie and a book can't do. You change the world.
Well, Life is Strange does it pretty well.
I haven't seen any of Life is Strange.
Good.
I'm aware of Max and the blue head girl, Chloe or something. Or
Chloe.
Chloe. It's Chloe. Okay. So I'm aware. Oh wait. Oh, all right. Is this the same voice actor from the original?
She designed your codec as well as
Come
your
on.
Soliton radar system.
Need to know if it's racist.
Contact her if you have any questions about either.
Please be racist.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an
Yes!
Yes, it is it.
Racist!
All right. So there was a re-release of
What's wrong?
Oh wait.
Nothing. I just
Wait.
didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology
Come on.
to be so cute.
So
You're just blind.
we have an 18-hour time limit. I think it's 18 hours. And Snake quite literally flirts with every single person. Yeah, 18 hours. There we go. So he flirts with everybody, with the exception of all males, obviously. Because I don't know.
I can see him flirting with the Colonel.
Oh, obviously. I'm pretty sure. Actually, there's a
About each other.
there's a credit conversation in 3 where I think Big Boss actually flirts with Sigan.
Yeah, I can
think-
see that happening.
Yeah. Something about about what he was wearing underneath his suit or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember that. I've only beaten Metal Gear 3 once.
I'm trying to stay close to the microphone because I'm looking over there and just like, oh my god, I'm quiet.
That's right, dude. I can probably boost it anyway.
Yay!
Alright, so this is codec stuff.
Gene therapy, nanomachines. Ah!
Yeah, and then this is... You know what? I think the best thing about this game is that you can actually follow the ridiculous plot without playing Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Nanomachines.
I've almost beaten Metal Gear 1. Have not even touched Metal Gear 2. I got to a point where I had to I think, get to class 4 and call Jennifer or something and get a rocket launcher. It was like pretty late. I had a lot of card keys, like 6, I think.
Too many card keys.
Oh yeah, Snake smuggled cigarettes in his crotch.
Yeah.
He likes to do that. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this section, I'm horrible at. That is, I feel like I should say that now.
Whose footprints are these?
But I will try to go for the chaff grenades. And
They're always useful.
Yeah, I should not be walking here.
Yeah, seriously, man.
That's right. Yeah, this is a bad start. I'm just going to circle around. So that's where I need to go. I need to go down to the side so I can go through. Yeah, he just saw footprints.
Whose footprints are these?
I need to circle around. Oh, I can't circle around here. I did not know that because I always go the right hand side. Have you ever played Siphon Filter?
What is Siphon Filter? By the way, that guy's alerted.
Yeah, he was checking stuff out. This is a really bad start. See what I mean?
Yeah. You're dead.
Alright, screw it. Nope. It's all good.
Chaff.
Chaff.
Sweet, sweet chaff.
Yeah, okay.
What is chaff?
Chaff? Honestly, I don't know.
Snap his neck.
I should probably learn how to do that, actually.
I think it's repeatedly tap X.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, guess we'll find out.
Or hold in X. Nope,
No,
it's not X.
It might be square.
Yeah, that could be it. Nope.
Or he dies. Either way. No.
He's not dead.
I thought he was gonna die.
There's too many blood clouds
there we
for
go.
one human being.
Alright, so it is square. That's the one thing I was horrible at in Metal Gear 3 as well. It's that I couldn't do CQC for shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got chaff, right?
Yeah, you got chaff.
I don't want to risk it again, so I'm just gonna chuck this. By the way, chaff grenades can hurt you.
Really?
Yeah, there's a small explosion on them. I have knocked myself down. Oh shit. Alright. Nope. Snake, get up. Alright, I don't know what that is. That's stone grenades. Okay, we might use that later.
How have you hurt yourself with chaff?
So that's in that exact room is when I hit myself with chaff. So chaff grenades have a small explosion when they go off, and it's big enough to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Stop sticking to wall, Snake. Jesus, this is the same problem I had with Metal Gear Solid 2.
Same problem I had with Assassin's Creed Unity.
Alright, so we're gonna go through the low entrance. Sorry, I'm just concentrating right now. I don't want to fuck up again.
That was a small explosion.
Yeah, see, that thing can hurt you. It's not much, but it can hurt you. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity. You like that game, though.
Yeah. And you like this game.
I like this game. But the thing is, this thing came out 20 years earlier than Assassin's Creed Unity.
And is better.
Actually, no, this hasn't hit 20 years yet. It's hit 20 years in 2 years. Which is weird to think about.
Assassin's Creed Unity turns 20 years in like 20 years.
You know what? And it still won't be good.
Yep.
I don't know, like this
No
game
one will
hasn't-
look back and go, damn, that game was good.
You know what? I think some people will. Like, there are Assassin's Creed loyalists out there, and I feel sorry for them, because they've been getting the hard end of the stick for a few years now.
I don't know, I heard Rogue was pretty good.
Yeah, well, compared to Unity, yeah. Like, you could tell that was going to be a shit show from the get-go, because you're like, oh, 2 Assassin's Creed games coming out this year, when they already had one annually anyway. Use a ration here. Right, circle. I need to get used to that. Did you know if you keep... Oh, you should know this, because you beat through 4. If you keep rations equipped when you hit 0 health, it refills. Just making sure. If people don't know, and I don't think Diego will know this either, but if you see me unequipping stuff like this, there's a good reason for that. So, guns, it takes longer to reload, but if you just tap it on and off, it automatically reloads. It saves a lot more time, and it's just easier, especially when the gunfight heavy stuff happens. Like the part where you rescue Meryl for the first time. This is Miller, right?
Snake.
Yeah!
This is McDonald Miller.
Hi, Miller!
The guy who I keep confusing with Sigint.
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 I mean, you can't really tell his skin color from here. Because he's white, Sigint's black. And Sigint has like a goofier voice.
Much goofier.
what was it?
Well, Snake has a pretty goofy voice.
Yeah, actually, David Hayter talked about how he came up with the voice, and quite literally, they wanted a grizzled military man, or they just wanted a military man. And he gave him that, and he's like, oh, can you make him a little more grizzled? Like, it's just that simple. It's like, oh, we want a military dude. Cool, can you make him sound a little bit more hard-edged, like he's been through some shit? Like, perfect. Perfect! Yeah. Oh, man.
Can you do a Batman voice? Hi!
Yeah, at that point, no. It would have been, like, more stereotype heroic. Like, gee willikers, Robin! Or some shit like that, I don't know. Let's get Mr. Freeze!
Jumping Jupiters, Batman? That sounds like a good idea.
Quick, Batman, use your utility belts!
Zounds, what sounds?
Pow! Zwap! Ba-ding! I don't know who makes a ba-ding noise, but hey, you know, why not?